matters of business, our professional world represents much more than just a mere tool for survival. Although you will meet many individuals with a primal goal to make money and feel productive, in order for one to find happiness, they need to get in touch with their calling. Make sure that you are on the right path yourself, by measuring your strengths and weaknesses and determining the most creative way to express your true inner need. Each planet stands for a piece of our nature that carries a message in this lifetime. They are focus points that represent our inner needs, and while we might link any one of them to our professional world, the archetypes of interest are typically set in Mercury, Mars, Sun, and Saturn. Neutral or masculine in their primal roles, they stand for our ambition, our ability to work, move, trade, and adapt to social norms that create a space for us to shine. All of these will color our professional world with their position in signs and houses, and to create a wholesome picture, we need to understand where our strength lies, and which one represents our true source of power. Although we may debate on this role always belonging to the Sun, you will see that many individuals with a strongly set Saturn show ambition no matter where their Sun is, or forcefully break all walls due to powerful Mars in their horoscope. If any of these planets is set close to one's ascendant or the 10th house cusp, they speak of a strong predisposition for a person to feel an intense need to express through their profession. From an entirely different perspective, each of these entities tells a tale of one's need to work, reach financial security, or share something big with the world while ambitiously chasing their dreams. Mercury will work for the sake of movement, useful and adaptable to any circumstance at hand. Mars will speak of the energy that needs to be put to use, as well as a person's fear for existential issues that drives them into new career ventures. Saturn will speak of ambition, one's need for structure, status, and to sink into social norms that will lift them on high positions through dedicated and hard work. The Sun tells the story of its own and we will commit to its important role in lines to follow. To understand a person's approach to work, we will observe their 1st, 2nd, 6th and 10th house. The 1st house is always the initial energy we are ready to invest in any area of life and the position we wish to reach. Depending on planets set inside it and the force of its ruler, we will see if one has the energy to jump through life with the need to create something grand or not. This is the basis for anything else we see in one's chart, but we shouldn't jump to conclusions if there are pressures and restraints in its setting. Keep in mind that the pressure of the world shapes a diamond and turn your focus to dignities and active forces that one carries in their chart, rather than challenging aspects that could motivate and push much stronger than positive ones, when constructively used. The 2nd house stands for finances, 6th for our working routine and our relations with inferior or dependent colleagues, and the 10th house for our career strivings and the person we wish to become. Combined, they form a structure that will lift us high or keep us low, with affinity clearly shown through accented areas and rulers among them. Stay open for meanings and true energy of each position though, for each one has its positive and negative manifestations, depending on the level of consciousness a person is on and the feel of all things put into one. For example, if we see that one's 10th house is set in the sign of Cancer, this could shape them to wish for a quiet family life, but it also points out one's need to open a business of their own or work from home. It is important to take all aspects into consideration and look at the bigger picture to reach conclusions we seek. The Sun has the strongest need to manifest our ideals and bring our true nature to the surface. Its need will always be to shine, to show, to create, to set us free from shame, and it is a special entity that carries the energy of our entire system and brings us life itself. Along with the sign it rules and our fifth house, and its ruler, it will be the point of gravity in our life, our primal character and our child within. No matter what other entities in our chart have to say, these positions will point out where we need to express in order to truly be happy and joyous about our career choices. To find the right career path for any individual, we will let the Sun, planets in the fifth house and the sign of Leo, and the fifth house ruler tell their tale and lead the way. All other things will manifest through our energy, our ability to work, our ambition and limitations, and our drive, but these speak of our need to grow through certain fields and positions, healthy and centered, standing on our true identity. To point a person in the right direction and find it ourselves, we are to find the most supportive position and aspect in this realm and follow its symbolism no matter the challenge. The effort will bring all the fruits we wish to collect and bless us with knowledge that we are in touch with ourselves every step of the way. All other choices won't be satisfying, no matter the position, status, or financial satisfaction we manage to reach. In the end, we will see that somehow life always finds a way to open doors for this individualistic need to shine, more or less bright but always fulfilling and grand for our child within.